Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house. Back at you to do a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, or cross-watcher, please as always, be kind to yourself. Use the energy in a healthy, helpful, positive way. Or just drop this freaking reading right where you found it here today. Thank you. Now let's hit this. Clear the ground, please, for Sagittarius to enter the room. Thank you. As above, so below. There is no beginning, there is no end. It is with an attitude of gratitude that I would humbly like to thank Source, the Archangels, Ascended Masters, Spirit, and my ancestors for overseeing this act of divination. Spirit, please help me to relay clear and concise messages for the highest good of our collective of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, energy is fluid. I can be speaking about you or somebody that's in your energetic aura, and it can be past, present, or future. Now, show me the energy. Let's see who and how we're going to help somebody out there today. Yes. Yes. Clearly and concisely, ancestors, please and thank you. Show me everything I need to see for any planetary placement of Sagittarius' highest good. As always, we are truly, truly grateful. Sagittarius, oh, hey, listen. There could be a person, a place, a thing, a situation from the past that's observing you, resurfacing, or throwing you off balance. It could also be a soulmate from the past. 14th or 5th or 5 could be of significance. This is, yeah, somebody's off balance here. Or something from the past is resurfacing and throwing somebody off balance. It could be anything, right? Some of you could just be feeling nostalgic and sentimental, and that could be screwing you up, right? I have 65 in the house, 66. What's at the foundation situation? Oh, fighting, arguing, conflict. So there could have been a situation where you were at odds with people. There was a lot of stress, a lot of drama, a lot of burdens, baggage, and bullshit, competition, just fighting and aggravation. And it could be resurfacing. For some of you, it could just be that you haven't been able to let it go. Oh, 555 megahertz, 555 hertz. Let's heal the past trauma. It's also a connection to your fifth dimension. There might have been stuff that happened at the foundation situation that really was not fair. You had to like really, you know, defend yourself in some kind of way here. And you may not have been able to let go of it, or you're not able to let go of it. And because of that, it's throwing you off balance. What's crowning Sagittarius? Crowning Sagittarius, you're about to let go of the burdens, baggage, and bullshit. 10 of Wands in reverse. That's it. You're done. You know, if you want some kind of a struggle bus, way down, maybe you were overly obligated in certain areas, had too much responsibility, you're about to alleviate yourself of that, okay? That's good. By the way, whoever you are, Sag, wherever you are on the whole entire planet, as always, shout out to you. We see you, we acknowledge you, we're grateful for you, and we respect you. And whether or not anybody else has told you this, we love you. We're sending you health, wealth, love, light, laughter, happiness, and music, agape hugs to infinity and beyond. What's coming in for Sagittarius, please? Sagittarius coming in for you right now. Okay, listen, you have the 5 of Cups in reverse. So you're going to be getting over. That's how you're alleviating yourself. Whatever burdens, baggage, and bullshit this was that weighed you down because of whatever conflict this was in your life. 555 megahertz. Again, let's heal that past trauma. It's a connection to your fifth dimension, okay? This is when you come into clarity. You're finding forgiveness, you know, and some kind of hope returns to you. So this is good. And the reason why the hope is returning to you is because you're done with this. Whatever this was, that was like, I mean, we're going to clarify, but it's going to be different for everybody. How are you perceiving that? What is your perception of that 5 of Cups in reverse? Please and thank you. It is, okay, so you may feel a little lonely right now, or like you have some kind of imbalanced social life, or perhaps you do not have a circle of support around you, and that's what you're coming to terms with. The 3 of Cups is in reverse, you know? That's when you feel like you really don't have any support on some kind of a level, or you feel left out, you know, but you come to terms with this. Like if if you're the oddball out, if, you're the redheaded stepchild that, nobody wants to acknowledge, it's a metaphor, then this is, you're coming to terms with it. Like, fuck it. There's nothing you can do about it, right? Somebody may have a big beauty mark on their face here. Somebody likes something about cotton. Maybe just likes to wear cotton. It's giving me some kind of analogy, like, okay. What is in the actual environment? I'm just suffering with allergies. Look at this. See what I'm saying? Came in right on the shelf. So this is when people's feelings are changing, okay? Because you're not exactly off the page, and you're not exactly on the page. Your feelings are changing right here. And it's because you're coming to acceptance in terms and alleviating yourself of this cloud over your shoulder, realizing, that Yeah, maybe you do not have any support. I feel so bad, like, you know, at least people from the past that want to cause drama aren't supporting you. So, Two of Cups, you know, it's changing. It's on a shelf. You're in the process of this. You're in the process of going through some kind of a change. This could be the thing. Obviously, it's throwing you off balance here. So, what's the best advice for Sagittarius, please? Sagittarius, the best advice for you. Oh, look at this. There's a lack of cooperation. There is no teamwork. People are not putting effort in. Again, 333 megahertz, 333 hertz. This is divine. What is this? What is this one? 333 megahertz is pure energy. Of the Ascended Masters. I think I said that about 444. But that's not the point. The point here is that, you know, there's a lack of effort, and you're realizing this. You're coming to terms with the fact that you don't have any support, and you've got to do things on your own. This is not having a team to work with that have the same goals. This is when you're doing something all by yourself because nobody wants to cooperate and put effort in, okay? So 333 is pure energy, the Ascended Masters, and 444 is Archangel's pure divine frequency. Now we have it straight, okay? I got 33, and 62, so maybe 35, 37 here. Okay. I also have 56 and 66. What is the... I'm hearing root 66 now. What is this? What's the most likely outcome, please, for Sagittarius? That's all right, Sagittarius. You don't need anybody. Queen of Cups. So there's going to be some kind of love. It looks like you're going to be working hard at something here. And then there's going to be a transformation. But there is some kind of emotional pain attached to this. Because oh, my dear God up in heaven. Because you got a 7 of Swords and a 3 of Swords. Which is a 10 of Swords. This is going to end. Something's going to end. It looks like maybe you're going to be focused on your finances right here. Or putting some kind of work or effort into something. Whatever that is, that's going to transform an energy from brokenhearted. And this, whatever this betrayal is. Somebody can be focusing on work to try to get over something that's very painful. Like you, whatever this was too, you might have been, like you might have just focused on work passionately. Yeah, you're going to be happy though. You got the sun. Something is going to take off. Let's clarify this. There needs to be an amount of effort put into something here. I feel like it's by yourself though. I feel like you're exacerbating this change, this transformation that you're going through by yourself because you've been betrayed and you're on your own here. Like it seems like you can't really trust too many people, Sagittarius. I'm sorry to say that, but it feels like it, you know? So, anyway, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio at the combination. It's going to be a mother and mother figure, but this is an energy of loving, caring, and kindness. You know, a mature adult that's emotionally balanced. What is this 6 of Cups? The 6 of Cups is being clarified by, the Knight of Cups. Somebody from the past might be coming around to try to seduce you or be romantic in some way or chivalrous to help. Like somebody maybe I said that from the past. This person might be moving a little slow. But this person has some feelings they'd like to explore. They're going to send some kind of light-hearted gesture. It could be a soulmate from the past where something was not balanced. Here we go. Okay, now you got the Ace of Wands. It's coming out in reverse, though. On top of Temperance in reverse. You might not feel very enthusiastic or passionate about this because of some kind of lack of balance. Ace of Wands in reverse, that's when energy starts to dissipate. Or you might reject it. It's like a rejection. Yeah. A delay, some kind of delay because of a lack of balance. So, there goes the nose. So here's the fighting. Oh, it's a 3 of Wands in reverse. Somebody didn't have a clear path forward here. Caused a lot of aggravation. There was a delay or a lack of planning. And this because of that, because somebody didn't have a clear path forward, there was a plan, you know, in place here. This caused a lot of aggravation for you. You got 53, 35, or 8. 8's across the board. Let's remove the negativity. I told you that the turtles are your healing sound relaxation situation today. Right? For real. Love you, Sag. There could have been some kind of obstacle and some kind of self-doubt. And this created a lot of turmoil. So, what is this 10 of Wands now in reverse is going to be clarified by the 9 of Swords. You know, it's coming in on a shelf. Somebody coming out of their head now. Maybe getting maybe finding somebody to talk to. But if there was some kind of depression or, you know, insomnia or somebody just really was going through some kind of post-traumatic situation, maybe even like menopause or see somebody getting night sweats, nightmares, some kind of mental illness that this is, you know, exacerbating. You're alleviating yourself of it. You're getting some kind of help, or it's lightening up. It's lightening up. It's getting better. It's on the up. It's on the mend. Okay? Somebody may be afraid of snakes here. Something about a snake. Maybe you're going to see a little garden snake. What is this? Now, because now we're coming to some kind of clarity with this Five of Cups in reverse. About the fact that, you know, sometimes we got to do shit on our own. Here we go. Seven of Wands. Somebody's trying to, okay, listen, it's coming in on the shelf again. So listen, either you're trying to defend yourself here, or you're trying to, you know, it's not that you're not maintaining any boundaries anymore. It's just that you don't feel like you have to as strongly as you did because of you coming to terms with this. You know what I mean? Like before you must have been swatting flies, Sagittarius. Defending yourself, you had very high boundaries. You felt like you had to protect yourself. But now you don't as much. Like, you're still very defensive, but it's not as severe as it was. Because, you know, that was at the foundation. It's again, lightening up. It's alleviating. It's alleviating because maybe you don't have a lot of people around you at all right now, so it's not really that you have to defend yourself from anybody, right? With this Three of Cups in reverse. You might not be going out and socializing. Like I said, that could be an imbalanced social life. It's protecting your energy from outside influences is what it is. 21. Yeah, you're done with it. That's it. You learned everything you needed to learn. The cycle is over. It's over. Call it a day. Sorry that it had to end this way. So, 21 of 3. Taurus energy. It's an accomplishment. Even though it's something that you've accomplished on your own, Sagittarius. Again, I'm getting the GOAT, Sagittarius, greatest of all time. You don't need anybody. You managed to make this happen by yourself, okay? So forget everybody. No wonder why your feelings are changing. Why wouldn't they be? Something about the medical field or... Oh, I'm seeing one of those, the claw. Okay, so you remember in Toy Story when they went to get those little yip dolls or the little aliens and the claw came. Maybe somebody's playing one of those games in an arcade with the claw and you're trying to get or there's a construction that you're going to walk by, see somebody works there with you're the person or somebody's with that fucking claw. The claw. Oh my God, nobody needs to see this. What is this? Sagittarius. Here we go. All right. So, here we go with the Two of Cups. On the show, feelings changing. Please and thank you, ancestors. Give me one card. That card is, oh yeah, decisions being made. Listen, this is you, Sagittarius. This is about trying to maintain some kind of balance, okay? It's Temperance, Archangel Michael. Decisions being made to balance ourselves out all on our own. Oh, God, because realizing that, you know, we don't feel the same. Nobody feels... You don't just feel the same about this. And you're balancing yourself out by coming to some kind of acceptance here. It is, you know, like I said, Archangel Michael, 999 megahertz, 999 hertz, the 14th or the 5th. I got 59. This is what you're doing. You're starting to gain some kind of balance because you're coming out of your head here and you're alleviating yourself with the bullshit. You're accepting your feelings here. You've completed this cycle. And now you can move forward passionately with a clear head. This is the most important thing. Knight of Wands. Go live in the moment. Enjoy yourself. This is you. Look, it's an archer, right? A centurion. Maybe centurion. Here you go. Look, now there's a turning point in your luck, Sagittarius. That's it. Beautiful energy. That's also your energy, Archangel Michael. Okay, again. So now we're going to have a turning point in our luck where we could go out and vibrantly enjoy ourselves. Somebody may be trying to pause or may feel like they're on pause or trying to gain some kind of enlightenment, but about to take control of the situation here with the Emperor. You could also have Aries in your chart. So I did tell you all the signs as we went. Let me get you some romance angels, Sagittarius. Hold on. Here we go. Show me the romance angels for Sagittarius, please. 2 more. Okay, so listen, you know, this is about balance. I have to just say this. This is about finding some kind of sacred balance. So the idea here is that you need to pause. Like, you really need to pause, all right? And Spirit is trying to tell you that you're standing on the edge of some kind of expansion here, all right? But first, a moment of alignment is required, all right? You just... guided steps to great love. Yeah, some kind of guide, like an alignment. Somebody here is really, you know, you need to love yourself first and put yourself first. Above all else. This is why maybe you need to, you know, yeah. Follow the path of ascension, all right? And you need to do that by realigning. A moment of real alignment is required here. All right? So here we go. Now, somebody's getting friend zoned here. So there's a lack of passion in a certain friendship, or something's turning into a companionship. But for others of you, there's going to be some kind of proposal put on the table, all right? So your love life is about to evolve. So this is why it's very important to pause before you leap forward, or it's like balance before the leap. I'm hearing, what? Getting young guns? What? Down in the blaze of glory? What are you doing? You're blazing? Blazing in a blaze of glory. Oh, I'm a spiritual warrior. Well, that's who you would be, right? You're about to get this abundant harvest, I'm telling you. Okay, this could be a mature woman. Doesn't matter. Somebody's divinely protected, and so is your children. Okay? Just watch out for any traps. But you're about to have some kind of abundant harvest. You could be an older woman. Maybe you're dealing with one. But somebody who's wise and kind, and somebody has several grandchildren here. Somebody's a spiritual warrior, and this is why they're going to get this abundant harvest. Again, I'm getting GOAT. It's about the sacred balance. Let me get you some letters, Sag. We're going to let you go. Where did I put the letters? Oh, for the love of God. Here they are. Say goodbye to the turtles. Somebody's a vegetarian, or you're going some kind of farm out buying vegetables or picking vegetables. You have to take these. They fell out of the bag. All by themselves. I'm hearing round, rotundra. What's up? The rotundra. Oh, fuck. The things that come in. Oh, God, if you only knew. All right, so listen. Here's all the vowels. Here's all the consonants. You ready? You have 3 eyes. Keep one in the back of your head. Also, do some third eye chakra work. 2 A's, 2 U's, and an O. 4 N's, 2 R's, WWT. Close this energy for Sagittarius. Say, Sagittarius, remember, stay fierce. Always lead with logic and integrity. Act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy. Trusted source. Karma is real. And until next time, love, light, and laughter.